Terry Jacobson, Marketing Artfully. So today I want to talk about how to increase your Google traffic to pages that you already rank well for, that they're already sending traffic to you for, right? So what I've done is I've gone into my Google Search Console. If you haven't had it set up yet, just do a search. Google has a really good example of how to set it up. And I've gone into my search traffic and my search analytics. And when you first get here, it will say queries. And this is really fun because it'll tell you your top keywords that had the most clicks, right? And the impressions. And this is not all of mine. I was into a specific page. That'd be really scary. I was like, what? Okay, so for the keyword term, age demographics, I got 213 clicks. But it's fun to see the additional information. So I want to know how many impressions, how many click-throughs, and what position I was ranked in. So for age demographics, I rank between position 1 and position 2. I get a lot of traffic to my site from it. About 15% of the people that see it come and click on the site. Now, what does that mean? It means that if I wanted to fix and get more people to come, I could do a search for age demographics. See my site and see if there's, like, could I change this? Because what they're doing is they're happy with the search. Google's happy with my search, but it could be that the people don't like it, or they could be unhappy that it is 2014. What I've done sometimes is I've put updated 2018, and that has increased my click-through rate, especially on my older blog posts. Just a handy tip. Anyways, so this is awesome, but I want to know how to help individual pages that are doing really well on my site. And this is one of my really good pages about increasing views. It's my 7th best page in Google in clicks and impressions. Not in how many. I get a lot of views from Pinterest on that page too. But this is the Google searches, right? And now we have this, and yeah, this same info, not helpful, right? Now you go and you say queries. And this is where we can get really freaky and help our page rank even better. So this shows that my very best keyword search this month for this term is how to get more views on Etsy. This is not, like, I could change my title to how to get more views on Etsy. That might help, but it, you know, I think I get most of the traffic for it. I'm position 1.9, right? So how to get views on Etsy. And this isn't all that exciting. So there's a couple ways I like to look at this. Number one, I can look at the position. So all these ones I'm in position 1. Position 2 would be really hard to really move up. But now I want to get down here into 4. See how your views drop crazy when you're in 4 versus 1? Like, your clicks, your views, everything drops. So now if I'm down here in 4 and I can find out that I'm already ranking, people are clicking through to why have my Etsy views dropped. So first off, I need to write a post about that. But can you see who views your Etsy page? Not very many people searched. I want to find, like, how to drive traffic to Etsy. That's not really what this post is about. Okay, here we go. How to get more traffic to my Etsy store. So if I wanted to rank even higher for these terms that I already rank, oh, here, this is another good way to look at it. So I'm getting 33% of the click-through rates on that tiny search. So when I show up for that, I get 33% of them. So this is something that I could put into this post and make it rank better for that. It already ranks okay. I'm number 3. Maybe I could move up to number 2 or number 1. So how to get more traffic for my Etsy store. So the next thing you want to do is come over here and see how to get, I don't have it in this post. Let's just say traffic. Etsy drives much of that traffic. That's the only time I have traffic in here. So if I wanted to get more of a higher ranking, or I wanted to get more traffic from that very niche. I get it's a very niche search term, but what I would do is I would go through all these top search terms and make a list of 4 or 5 of them, and then go ahead and add that to here. So let's say edit post. And now we have to figure out where it would make sense, because it doesn't make sense to keyword stuff your posts. This is a good post. I get lots of traffic to it. I don't want to mess it up. So the best way to get it to work would be to make it this kind of heading. So I have heading 2s. So if I wanted to like show Google that I meant business, I would put it there. Now what I could do is I could do something a wee little bit tricky. I try not to be too tricky, but I could come down here and I could say how to get more traffic to your Etsy store. I am not the world's best typist. If I could type, I would be unstoppable. Okay. I type better when I'm not doing a video and talking at the same time. That having been said, I write books, so I type okay. So I would do this. I would make this a number 2. And then I might say something like, one of the things that's coming up when people are searching for this topic is not only how to get more views for your Etsy store, but how to get more traffic to your Etsy store. And then I might make a little section in there that talks about it, or I would do that and then refer them to another page on my Etsy site, on my site, that has that topic already covered. So you can absolutely add this here with a lot of integrity. I don't mess with Google. I don't Google stuff, keyword stuff. But if this is already pages that they think that I should rank for, why not boost that a little bit and help my site rank even better? Hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Marketing Artfully.